Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different. A little bit different. Oh, that's so loud. Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down. We're in a hotel room. We're in Lexington, Kentucky. I went to school. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Because I'm like right up on it. I went to school in Lexington, Kentucky. I graduated almost 4 years ago. And it's about like an hour drive from where I currently live in northern Kentucky. And Lexington definitely has like Lexington holds a lot of memories for sure. I love being here. Every time I'm here, I think about college, and it's so weird, like being in an area where you spent like 4 years of your life, and like coming back here, it's a completely different vibe now. It's like really weird to explain. Chico always talks about moving back to Lexington. But for me, I couldn't, because I simply think about, like, to me it's a college town. It reminds me of college, which is fine, but I don't think that I want to live somewhere that reminds me of college. So anyways, we're in the hotel room. Don't you hate it when the hotels charge you for a bottle of water? I had to end up getting a bottle of water, more water, life water, pH balance. Let me show you the water. Life water. So Chico is not with me, obviously, right now. The room is absolutely disgusting, but I could show you the room. Okay, we talked about how green is the color for 2023 for me. I am loving green. I am loving it. So like the headboard of the bed is green. The cabinets are green. Like there's a lot of hues of green in this hotel, and I absolutely love it. I love the hotel that we're staying at. One thing that I will say on like a downside of this hotel is the walls are like really thin. Really thin. Like I was in the bathroom doing my skincare routine tonight, and when I was doing it, I was hearing the people beside us, and they had like their kids in the bathroom at the same time, and I could hear every word that they were saying. Every word. Now I don't know if the kids were like screaming, but like they really weren't screaming. Like I could literally hear their like TV or like YouTube playing in the background. It was so weird. And then they're also dog friendly, which is fine. But like, for the past like 20 minutes, I've been hearing like a dog barking in the hallway. But other than that, I love this hotel. It's super vibey. It's super, and like right now it's like really quiet. It's like really, 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 really quiet right now. So I'm fine with it. It's super bougie here and I love it. And Jaco's at a comedy club right now, and I was gonna go with them, but they ended up not getting tickets. He went with two friends of his, and I was like, I want to go to Lexington still, so that's why we got this nice hotel room. And I've been able to do things and like catch up on things that I wanted to get caught up on. So I did some journaling. I did some it's like what is it, EFT tapping. My therapist wants me to do some like EFT tapping. Yes, I see a therapist. I think mental health is such an important thing, and I think for me, like, being a healer, being an ASM artist, like helping people heal energetically, physically, mentally, spiritually, as a Reiki master, I think that comes with a lot of responsibility of making sure that my mental health is also a priority, because there's no way that I could give onto others if I can't give it to myself, if I can't heal myself, if I can't take self-care a huge priority for me. So I highly recommend therapy to anybody if you have the means to do so, especially even if you think that there's nothing really to talk about, or if you think that you have your life like all figured out, or if you're completely content in life. I still think that therapy is very, very beneficial, because it's just good to have somebody to talk to and talk with, and like, I don't know, talk your feelings out with somebody. I think there's this quote by Albert Einstein that I heard, and it really resonated with me. And going into 2023, I think about it a lot, and it's like honestly kind of like a motto. It's kind of a vibe. It's I'm gonna get this wrong, but actually let me pull it up real quick, because I love this quote. There we go. You guys want my hair down, don't you? I had my hair up because I did my skincare routine and everything. Okay, let me pull it up. Einstein. There is about same level of consciousness. Here we go. Okay. So basically, the quote is, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. I think I'm going to invest in a new camera, a new microphone, because I love this microphone, but I did travel with this, and it was like really heavy to hold and everything like that. But the quote is, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. And that's so true. Like, how many times, for example, have you been like having this like mental chatter about something, and you just couldn't figure it out? Like, you couldn't think out of the box, and that can be anything, right? And then you literally talk about it with your friend, and then within like 10 seconds they're like, why don't you do this? Or have you ever thought of this? And you're like, oh my god, how did I not think of that? It's because you were in the level consciousness to help you out of certain situations. So it doesn't have to be like a traumatic situation or anything like that. It could be as simple as just getting different perspectives and thinking outside of the box. So anyways, why did I start talking about that? Oh, because I was doing some like EFT tapping. So yeah, I had a lot of things to do that I wanted to get done, that I kept putting off. So one of which was the EFT tapping, did some journaling. I also have I literally have like 2 to 3 chapters left on my Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself book by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Link is in the description box below. I absolutely love that book. It's so powerful. I'll tell you what. The meditation, it's a long meditation. It's like 52 minutes, and that's not even the complete version of the meditation. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of time. I do it right before bed, and I will wake up like a completely different person. They say the best time to meditate is in the morning or at night, and especially at night. I really like to do it at night because I feel like I do it at night, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up feeling completely different. Completely different perspective, completely different outlook. So I just love that so much. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had this video planned to do. That's obviously why I brought my microphone with me. I recently changed my name on YouTube from Modern ASMR to Michael the Modern Healer. 76% of the people, of you guys, of my subscribers, said that you loved the name Michael the Modern Healer, and you wanted me to change it from Michael or Modern ASMR to Michael the Modern Healer. And I believe there was like 143 votes, so thank you so much for voting on that and giving me your perspective. Somebody a lot of people like the idea of modern healing ASMR. Some people somebody responded and said Michael's modern healing. The thing is, guys, is that the content is there. Like, I'm giving you guys the content, so just bear with me as I figure out like the direction that I want to take this channel, because it first started off as a strictly ASMR channel, and it still is an ASMR channel, but I feel like I do so much. Like, I feel like Reiki, I feel like I can offer you guys so much more than just ASMR. But in a way, I'm afraid to venture out from ASMR because I don't want to disappoint, or I don't want to discourage you guys from watching my videos, because I feel like you watch my videos strictly because it's ASMR, or you could be really gravitated towards my video because of the Reiki healing. I see myself giving you guys a lot more self-help, energy healing, self-improvement content, and that's why I changed my channel from Modern ASMR to Michael the Modern Healer. Do you hear the kids? Do you hear the kids? That's what I'm talking about. You hear what I'm talking about, don't you? So anyways, I think that there's like some business mentors that I can see up home. When I go back home, I think I'm gonna get some like business mentors. Like there's one specifically that I know of. Like I said, the same level of consciousness that created it's not an issue, but basically like I need an outside perspective to help give me some ideas. And I know you guys are giving me ideas, so thank you so much for that. I just don't want to disappoint or discourage people from watching my content, you know? I guess there's a little bit of apprehension of pivoting, but you're still gonna get ASMR content, you're still gonna get Reiki. Nothing is gonna change of that. I just want to give more, if that makes sense. But I don't know if you want more. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Leave it in the comment section below your thoughts. So yeah. I want to do my reading of Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I got my life water on the nightstand. Like I said, I did my skincare tonight, and I did a 40-minute face mask. I'll leave it in the description box below. It's a Dr. Chart collagen face mask, and I've had it on my vanity for a couple months, or maybe like a couple weeks. I got it at Sephora, and I've used the collagen face mask before, and I absolutely love it. But it's a 30 to 40 minute face mask, so it's like one of those face masks that you use on a really good self-care night, like when you're doing that bubble bath and you're exfoliating and you're washing the hair and you're shaving and you're doing all, like, it's like that 2-hour kind of night where you just pamper yourself and do a self-care night. And that's exactly what I did. I did my skincare, I double cleansed, I got all that sunscreen off, and I did my Dr. Dennis Gross collagen red light therapy. I'll leave it in the description box below. And then I did the 40-minute face mask, and then I did my moisturizer and my hydrofacial oil. All of that is in the description box below if you're interested in the products that I use. You may be wondering what I did for 40 minutes while the face mask was on. And the thing is like, because I have a beard, the face mask easily can fall off of me. So I have to lay horizontally on the bed. So I did a 40-minute Reiki session on myself, and I had some lo-fi music playing in the background, and it was so vibey. And I did a full chakra healing Reiki session on myself. I even activated the Reiki symbol that goes beyond space and time, and I did some Reiki healing on some past events in my life that I feel like contribute to some cycles of thoughts that don't serve me in the present moment, if that makes sense. It's very powerful. Reiki is so powerful, and I just, after 40 minutes of the face mask and the Reiki session, I felt so good and so relaxed, and I've just been super chill all night. So I hope you can feel the chill energy from me tonight, and hopefully that it's rubbing off on Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? How you talk about somebody and then they text you? Isn't that crazy? I'm asking him if he wants to bring food. Oh my gosh. I just had a taco. I said, you want to bring food back to the hotel? Okay. Isn't that crazy how you're talking? It happens all the time with Chico and me. Chico and me. Oh, he's typing. He's typing. Let's see if he's gonna get food. He said, yeah, did you eat the other taco? Yes, I just did. I did eat the other taco. So yeah, it happens all the time with him where I'll just be thinking of him and then I'll get a text. All the time. We're totally on the same wavelength when it comes to that. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in a little hotel. Oh. And I oop. So yeah, so the other things that I want to do tonight, I want to read the chapter on breaking the habit of being yourself. And I'll probably edit this video and then I'll probably just chill and watch some YouTube videos. But this, I genuinely need it tonight where I just do nothing, because I feel like with working full time and with my YouTube and just constantly like working and grinding, like sometimes it can make you feel a little burnt out, just a little. And I think self-care nights like these, that may look different for you. It doesn't have to be like a trip and you're in a hotel by yourself and you're completely secluded. And it could be a bubble bath. It could be a self-care night. It could be, like doing a face mask, or, getting a massage, or going to get a Reiki treatment done from like an in-person Reiki treatment. It could be anything. It could be reading that book that's been on your nightstand for a while now. I think moving forward in 2023 with the intention of recharging, we charge our phones every single night. If we don't charge our phones, then our phones won't work. I feel like we need to have that same philosophy when it comes to ourselves. This hustle culture and this overworking and not sleeping culture is so toxic, and I will always stand by that. Because your health, your mental health, your physical, emotional, and spiritual health is the fuel that's going to allow you to achieve all your goals professionally. So just keep that in mind. I know that I'm young and I'm still learning, but I know I'm grateful to know this at a young age, because I see so many people in my life that still don't get it, and they're in their 50s or 40s, and it's just kind of concerning. So hopefully this video is a motivation for you to give yourself the rest and rejuvenation that you need, so that you can move forward being the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me in tonight's chatty